They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died.
This is Buddy. This is my son's dog. This is Bullet. This is mine and Rick's dog. This is Rick. This is my mom, Pat. This is my sewing room. This is Mama Cat. She always likes to steal the show. This is my father's word. Join me on our channel to learn his word. Ain't she pretty just laying there on this right here? Look at her. This is a video coming up. Alright. Let's get busy on this right here. And you set your iPad right in there. And it'll hold it up. Let's say this is your iPad. See how it holds it up in there? So I'm going to try to make another one. I don't know how good I can do it because this right here is the best one. You could throw it in the washing machine, which it needs to be. But anyway. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go back and I want to see how big it is so that I can make one. Make another one, go around it, and we want it 25 inches. Okay, set that over there. I ain't cleaned up yet from my other that quilt that I done. Okay, so we're gonna want to go alright, this right here is 23, so maybe I do need to keep this out. Ha 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 ha, let's try that. Go from there all the way up to here.
Here's a strange fact.
What?
Connecting consciousness. It says in 1974, the National Institute of Health paid researchers at the Medical College of Virginia to find evidence that marijuana damages the immune system. Instead, they found that THC slowed down the growth of multiple types of cancer. The DEA quickly shut down the study and all but further cannabis research.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Now then, I want to take one side. Okay, let me kind of like get this right here side kind of like evened up too. Okay, handle that. Now you're going to have fur everywhere with this. That's a fact. Ooh-wee. And this is bigger than my ruler. So I'm going to level it up with the ruler. I'll go as far as I can. Move it down. Level this side up. We'll go on up with it. Alright. So, now then, I think... yes, we're going to make it 12.5 inches. So now I'm going to start leveling up down here. Okay. I don't know if I ought to save that or not. I'm going to put it over there for an in case. Alright, now, we have that. That out of the way. We're going to put this up there. Man, look at this. Alrighty, my next move is I am going to want 2 squares. I'm going to try to save as much over here as I can. Okay. You know, 2 squares. I think that'll work. Just turn everything around. Alright. Now this is a 6.5 by 6.5 is what this right here square is.
I'm turning off the oven.
Okay. Alright. Now I have that. We are done with this right here. And what a mess. And I'm done with that one. Now I have a circle. And of course this circle, it's 6 inches. Now, when you do this, make sure that you have a mirrored image, okay? Because if you don't have a mirrored image, it's not going to work. So, the best way to get a mirrored image is this one right here. I'm going to take, and it don't matter if it's corner to corner or what. And then you're going to take this one, and you're going to put it the opposite direction. Okay? Alright. So see, when you turn it over, these two right here should match. Alright. Put this one right here. We'll get it to where, like this. Like that right there is what you want. So see, when you do like that, then you'll have one on that side and one on this side. Now my nose is going to bother me all day. So, you see here, I know that if you put it like that, then you'll have the same thing. But I wanted to show you, just in case you had like, what are you talking about, pattern on there you want to keep or something, then you know to make sure that you make a mirrored image of it. Okay, so, I'm going to clean up this mess. And then we'll be back so I can make another one. If you like the video, please share it. And also, while you're here, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to support the channel, please go to PayPal, and it will be much appreciated. Okay, this is a few hours after we had lost Cinnamon. I've still got the letter on the table. So if I go messing up, please forgive me, but I cannot sit around and just sulk. We've got to go on with life. We can't, cannot do it without it, okay? Okay, so our next thing that I want to do is I want to look at this. And I have a sew line right here. So I'm going to go up on my sew line. And I'm going to go 4 inches. It sounded like it was out here, Rick. Mm-hmm. So it says 4 inches. So we'll get rid of that now. Use this one right here, work just fine. Figure it out. 4 inches. There's 4 inches. Alright, I need something to draw with. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to go up 5 inches. I'm thinking, hopefully, that will work. I think so. So I'm going to go up 5 inches so we got seam allowance. But that's going to put it off. So let's go 4.5. Yeah, that'll make it a whole lot better on this one right here because I'm using such a big chalk. Then that way I have that mark. Okay, so I want to line this one up right here. And pin it down. Let's get some clips. As thick as this is, we need clips. Right there. I'll put it right here. I'm using the flat part of it first. Find my line over here. Now I want to make sure it's not crooked on here. Okay, that works. And that works. Now I'm going to pin this one down on the flat edge. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go over to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew this all the way around. So, let's see if I can't adjust you so you can see. Alright. So, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to backstitch. Now where is Mama Cat? I would say that it was Mama Cat. And she's lost my thing that I put my clips and stuff in. Now, I'm going to turn it. Got to put the thing down. Gotta remember to put that thing down. Got to have that. Take your time and do it, because I most definitely will today. That's Bullet in there barking at Mom. He's wanting her to feed him. Oh no. I think I'm going to be off. Big time. Okay. I'm going to have to deal with what I've got. And figure it out. So most definitely. Alright, back stitch. Take that one off. See here how I've got it turned all the way around, and I got this, and I think what I'm going to do is deal with it and sew it down anyway and make it totally different. Alrighty, now we got to work on this one, and it's going to be a little bit harder to do because of the way it is. So let's see, and if I go that way with it, I'm going to be in trouble because I'm not for sure at the right angle that it is. So I can either go in here and do it that way, or, okay, let's go this way. This is the way I'm going to go. Put that one there. That one there, because I want to get it to the other side. Let me get some more pins. I do with it. So I can do this the easy way. Alrighty, I've got that. So I'm going to start it right here. And I'm going to have to take this pin off so I can move it out of the way. I can start right here. Now I'm doing it probably about a 1/2 inch in, a 1/2 inch seam allowance, so that you don't have to worry about it coming apart. Bullet, leave Mom alone. Rick, will you go get Bullet?
Bullet! Bullet!
He's talking to her, but probably don't want to hear it right now. You know it. He probably don't. She probably don't want to hear it right now.
I know. Right, you gotta go potty. Good man.
Alright, we're going to back stitch now.
Jacket and beer.
Alright. Now we're going to pull this out here. And come around there and move you. Now the next thing we want to do is, I think I'm going to place these two together. I think my pins will be just fine. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this down, and we're going to sew it straight across here. Get these pins. And I think that will give me enough to turn inside outwards, I hope. Okay, we're going to try that. So I'm just going to leave you where you are. Let's see if I can turn you around though so you can see the sewing machine. There you go. Alright. There. Okay. We're going to sew this one down. Go. There we go. Now, I'm going to try to turn it around. I think what I need to do, no, I'm not. Something tells me don't do that. So I'm going to not do that. It's been a long time since I made that one. I've had that one probably about 5 or 6 years. This one. So I have a lot of forgiving there. It's been a while. It's kind of hard to remember all the quilts that I've done. Alright, Rick's calling. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we can continue to get this turned around. Got all kinds of junk all over it. Alright, so far, so good. Now, try to clip these off so they're out of my way. Alright, now the next thing we want to do is we want to stuff all this. But first, right here, where our line is, where we have the, okay, let me show you on this. Right here where our line is supposed to be sewed, right here. We want to go and sew, and I am very lucky that I have a line, a self line all the way across this. Now we only want to go part of the way. I don't think that's going to be seen. Alright, you want to go up, so straight up, and leave an opening right here in the middle so you can stuff this part with your fiber fill. So here I go with that. I think that would be my best bet. Alright, for some reason it's not wanting to go. We'll scoot it over. There we go. Okay. Lay that flat. Okay, that's as far as it's going to go. It ain't going to go no further, and I'm not going to force it. I think it'll be good enough. Alright, I'm going to cut these strings off if I can find out which ones they are. Crazy. Alright, get rid of that one. Should have one back here. Alright, now we are going to stuff it. Yeah, let's hear it.
When you have an I hate my job day, try this out. Stop by the pharmacy, go to the thermometer section, and purchase a rectal thermometer made by Johnson & Johnson. Be very sure you get this brand. When you get home, lock your doors, draw the curtains, and disconnect the phone so you will not be disturbed. Change into comfortable clothing and sit in your favorite chair. Open the package and remove the thermometer, then carefully place it on a table or a surface so that it will not become chipped or broken. Now the fun part begins. Take out the literature from the box and read it carefully. You will notice that in small print there is a statement. Every rectal thermometer made by Johnson & Johnson is personally tested and then sanitized. Now close your eyes and repeat out loud 5 times. I'm so glad I do not work in the thermometer quality control department at Johnson & Johnson.
Oh man, what? Oh. That is bad.
Yeah, that definitely makes you not want to work there, don't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Not in that department anyhow.
Alright. Alright, now I think I have it stuffed enough. I really do. I think it's stuffed pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it really is. It's stuffed good. Let's check this one out. This one's stuffed better. Okay, so now we have our ends here. And we have, let's stick all that down in there. There we go. Alright, now, what I did with this one is I took and I folded it up like this. And I sewed it down on the sides right here. And I was able to do it on the inside here, but I don't know what I done to do it that way. I don't remember it. So now we're going to sew on both sides of these like this. If my sewing machine will do it. I don't know if it will. I may, you know what, instead of doing that, I'm going to sew it by hand. I had rather be safe than sorry and not mess up my sewing machine. So, we want, oh, I believe the black would be better. Yep, I'm gonna go with the black. I think black would be better. Now I gotta find a pen. So that's gonna be too small. You're gonna want, you know, a long pen, so it'll go through all them, all that fabric. And I think I'll be better off to sew it by hand, and I don't have to worry about my sewing machine. Oh no, I don't want to tear up my sewing machine. Kind of like my sewing machines. They are my mechanical friends. So I want to hang on to them. I'm going to do it by hand. There we go. So I'm going to bring that one up to where my line is. And we also need to finish sewing that one up too. So let's go in here and find, you know, I don't think we have to. I think it'll stay right there. Nah. I wonder if I could sew that part up. Nope, I'm not going to try it. For some reason, I just feel like I better not. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find where my hole, where I need to sew it. Where is, there it is. It's kind of hard to see it, I'm going to tell you, on this black. There we go. Sew it down. How does it feel to have the day off?
Me?
Yeah.
That's alright. I just know I gotta go back tomorrow and I'm already
Going, oh no. Well, you could be going and working for Johnson & Johnson.
That's right. Safety and what's that? What? Safety and I don't remember now, but I wouldn't want to be in that department.
Me neither. Alright, I think that's close enough. Pull it. And then I'm going to tighten it off. Yeah, so here's more fuzzier than that other one. Boy, I'd hate for this thing to tangle up right about now. It'd be hard to even figure out how to fix it. Alright. Okay. Now then. Are you using your iPad?
Not really. Why?
Well, here in a minute, will you bring it in here and set it down on this one? I got these two edges to sew, and I'd like to use your iPad to try this one out.
Okay.
When I get done with it.
So they're past a lot. They're trying to pass. Well, they're past it. Past Senate. Now it's got to go. It's going to go for him to sign it. It's a which is it's a good bill in a way, but there's one thing in it that allows you as a pharmacist to decline to fill somebody's prescription if you think there's fraud involved.
No
forgery,
buddy.
Or other forms of modification.
All right, are you done with it?
Yeah, I mean.
Go ahead and set it right up here on this other.
I mean, yeah, that's
pink one. Set it on the pink one.
Okay. Go ahead and get out of here on this. Cut it off.
Yeah, I got one more side to sew down.
There you go. Like that, I don't like that idea.
What?
The pharmacist being able to, like, you go to get a prescription fill, and if he don't like it, you just say, well, I thought this problem, Bob, so I wouldn't fill this prescription.
That's great.
Or if he don't like what the prescription is for, and he decides he don't want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe they shouldn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Of course, I could see that, and then him deny everybody cannabis if he didn't like it.
Yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't let it go all the way in. Alrighty, so now we have this one done. So see how this one right here sits in here like that? This one right here should sit the same identical way. And there it is. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, that works. Yay! Now have me another one. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.